Hi guys, it's Beth and welcome. Today is the 10th of November and that means it's time for another 10 on the 10th collaboration project share. This is a collaboration hosted by Kim over at Metal Scrap and Chick, and it's to encourage you to work on Christmas cards all throughout the year and kind of save yourself some stress when you get closer to the holidays. So this month I pulled out my Recollections Christmas Jingle Jolly paper pad. I've worked on this off and on throughout the year for this collaboration and was bound and determined to use it up. Been also using it for some other projects here and there, and I'm down to maybe 15 or so full sheets and then a whole bunch of scraps. But it was originally 180 sheets, so I'm making some good progress there. This month I only have 8 cards, but I was kind of playing around with the design for my family Christmas cards. I wanted to do something that would have a picture that I could include a picture on, so it's going to be a photo card. And I also wanted to play with some of the card designs that have been, like, I've purchased and downloaded in my Silhouette Design Studio. And there was one that I thought was fun. It had kind of a scallop square to it and then like some different layers. And I thought it would be a good way to use up, you know, some of this paper. So I don't know if this is the design I'm going with. That's why I only made 8 cards, just to kind of play with it. But these are A2, your normal A2 size cards. And I pulled in some more of the solid or tone on tone papers for my card mat and just cut that down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 or 4 by 5 1/2. And because I would have gone bigger, but I was also trying to use up some of the scraps of this just to find more, like to find enough matte pieces. So I just went with 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I pulled in some different designs for this scallop portion here, which kind of cuts off at the end over here. And then it also included this little tab, so I tried to cut that out of some different patterns of scraps. And then because it's only an A2 size card, I was thinking that if I can take a photo, normally we take some photos like once we get our Christmas decorations out and up, and that's what I tend to include on our Christmas cards, just so they're kind of Christmassy. So I was thinking if I can create a collage, like put 2 3 by 4 inch photos on a, you know, like a 4 by 6 size image, and then I can have those printed, then I'll get 2 pictures for every 4 by 6 photo sheet essentially. And then this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And so the mat is all ready for me. All I have to do is trim my picture down to 3 by 4, and then I can put it on my photo mat here. And then I also played with some cards. I pulled out some cardstock scraps in red and green, and then I had a bunch of like the word joy cut out of scrap vinyl. And so I thought I would go ahead and throw those on here too. And I went ahead and adhered this piece, but I left it, like, I only adhered this side so that I could, you know, still slide my photo underneath. And then I may leave it up kind of like, you know, as if it were a tuck spot in an album or a journal. Or if I decide I want to glue it down, once I get my photo on, I can always come in and glue it down. So I have 8 of these kind of in various designs, patterns. And then whatever other cards I do for our personal cards, I will also just try to make it so that they use a 3 by 4 inch photo. And so that way that part is consistent, even if the card design itself isn't consistent. So 8 cards made towards my personal holiday card stash. The cards I've made the rest of the year are either ones that I sell or have donated. So now I'm focusing on mine. And next month for December, I will probably have more of ones for myself. I don't know if it'll be this design or if it will be a different design or even several designs as I play with them. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. Please be sure to check out the description box below for links to the other participants who have been making Christmas cards. And it's not too late to start. It's only November, so you still have plenty of time if you want to jump in and play along with us and get some of those cards done and out of the way. But thank you guys so much for your time today, and I hope you all have a very crafty day.